Do you have a bare garden area that's quickly overgrown with weeds, or difficult to grow grass in? Don't worry, the solution lies in ground cover plants. In this video, we'll discuss 7 ground cover plants that grow quickly, are beautiful, and are relatively easy to care for. They're perfect for shady areas, garden edges, and even between stone walkways. The first ground cover plant is Vinca minor, often known as periwinkle. This plant is very popular in many countries because it is hardy, fast-growing, and low maintenance. Vinca minor has glossy green leaves that grow densely and spread horizontally. This characteristic makes it very effective at covering the soil surface and preventing weed growth. In addition to its attractive leaves, Vinca minor also produces small, bluish-purple flowers, sometimes blue or white, depending on the variety. The flowers usually appear in spring to early summer. This plant is well suited for shade to semi-shady areas, such as under trees or on the sides of buildings. Vinca minor is also often used on slopes because its roots help hold the soil against erosion. Vinca minor is relatively easy to care for. Watering is sufficient when the soil begins to dry out, and the plant is quite tolerant of light drought. Pruning can be done to control the spread and maintain a neat shape. If you're looking for a durable, beautiful, and low-maintenance ground cover, Vinca minor is a very safe choice. The second plant is creeping jenny, one of the fastest-growing ground covers. This plant is easily recognized by its small, round, bright leaves. Creeping jenny has trailing stems that can quickly cover the ground. Besides being a ground cover, this plant is also often used as a hanging plant due to its trailing nature. This plant prefers moist soil and thrives best in full sun to partial shade. In well-lit areas, its leaves can turn a striking golden yellow. However, it's important to note that creeping jenny is quite aggressive. Without control, it can spread rapidly to other areas. The main care involves regular pruning and managing the planting area. If properly managed, creeping jenny can be a very beautiful and functional ground cover. This plant is suitable for pond edges, damp gardens, or areas that require a quick green cover. Lamium is a highly recommended ground cover plant for shady areas, especially gardens where grass is difficult to grow. This plant is often called dead nettle, although it doesn't sting like true nettles. One of lamium's main attractions lies in its variegated leaves, a combination of green and silver that looks vibrant even in low-light locations. The leaves are slightly oval with finely serrated edges, providing a soft and decorative texture to garden beds. Lamium grows low and spreads horizontally via trailing stems. In a relatively short time, this plant can form a dense green carpet, very effectively suppressing weed growth. Because of this characteristic, lamium is often used as a lawn substitute in shady areas. In addition to its attractive leaves, lamium also produces small, tubular flowers that appear among the leaves. The flowers range in color from pink to light purple to white. These flowers typically appear in spring to early summer, adding a beautiful touch to the garden. Overall, lamium is an ideal choice for those looking for a beautiful, fast-growing ground cover plant that's perfect for shady areas. With minimal maintenance, lamium can provide a neat, bright, and vibrant garden appearance year-round. The next plant is Ajuga reptans, a ground cover plant with high aesthetic value. The main attraction of ajuga lies in the color and texture of its leaves. Ajuga leaves can be dark green, purple, bronze, or even almost black, depending on the variety. The leaves grow in a low rosette that spreads rapidly. In spring, ajuga produces small, upright, purplish-blue flowers. These flowers add interest, especially when other plants haven't bloomed much. Ajuga is well suited to shade to partial shade, although it can grow in morning sun. This plant prefers slightly moist soil with good drainage. It's quite easy to care for. Ajuga only requires regular watering and occasional pruning to control its spread. Because it grows densely, ajuga is also very effective as a weed suppressor. Ajuga is perfect for those who want a colorful, neat, and natural-looking garden. Miniature ivy, or Hedera helix, is one of the most classic and widely used ground cover plants in the world. This plant is known for its extremely strong growth, adaptability, and ability to survive in a wide range of environmental conditions. Miniature ivy has small to medium-sized, palmate leaves with a glossy dark green color. Some varieties also have green-white or green-yellow variegation. The leaves grow densely, forming a dense mat that effectively covers the ground. As a ground cover plant, miniature ivy grows by spreading horizontally. However, ivy's unique feature is its ability to transform its function. In addition to covering the ground, it can also climb walls, fences, tree trunks, or other structures using small, clinging roots. Because of this characteristic, ivy is often used in vertical garden designs as well as classic gardens. Miniature ivy grows very quickly and aggressively. In a short time, this plant can cover a large area. This makes it very effective for controlling weeds and protecting soil from erosion. But on the other hand, this rapid growth also means that ivy requires good control so that it does not spread to unwanted areas. So, those are some fast-growing ground cover plants, ranging from those suitable for shade, semi-shade, to those that can tolerate light trampling. Each plant has its own characteristics and needs, so make sure you choose one that suits your garden's conditions. Ground cover plants aren't just about beauty, they also help maintain soil moisture, suppress weeds, and make your garden look neater and more natural. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your gardening friends. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video, and happy gardening!